What is going on, guys? Mr. Razor here, and welcome back to another video of mine. Now today what I've got for you is day 2 of Legends Week, and I'm going to mix things up a bit. I know I said that I'm just going to put player in like each time. What I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to create the whole squad now, and then I'm just going to put a little clip of real life footage in and why they're in my Legends team. I don't think there's going to be any gameplay because some of these players are god awful on FIFA. Trezeguet for one, he great in real life he was, but on this game just long gone past it. So I'm just going to jump straight on into this. In goal we have the Brazilian beast, or ex-beast, that was Dida. Still has the 88 positioning and all that goodness. He's actually quite a decent silver card, to be honest with you, and I might have to try him next time and make a Brasilva team. And we're moving on to our right back. We have another Brasilva player, and it is Cicinho. Now I was going to get Lahm here, but everybody knows with last night's Chelsea Bayern Munich game that Lahm was going to be super expensive, and I didn't really fancy paying nearly 20 grand for a player that I'm not really going to use because he's pretty crap on FIFA as well. So moving into our first centre back, we have Cannavaro. Now this guy was just such a beast for Italy back in the day. He's just, you know, he's just so good. He was solid, he was a rock, he was the symbol of Italian defence really, and he's what set up the Italian defence of what they are now, dirty bastards basically. Moving into our second centre-back now, Carlos Puyol, not long past playing at his best really in the 2010 World Cup. He scored a nice header to put them through into the semi-final, I think it was, and he's got some great defensive stats on him. And if you can afford to put a pace card on Carlos Puyol every single game, then he is one hell of a defender for you. But otherwise, you know, just not there. And as I said, at left back we will be having Ashley Cole, because for me, apart from Zanetti, Ashley Cole is probably one of the best left backs of the modern era of football. Obviously Zanetti is now a centre mid, and you know, Zanetti back in the day, he was quality. He was one of the best wing backs in the world, and Ashley Cole has taken his place now. Really, also a quality wing back. Last night against Bayern Munich, you could see like tracking against players like Frank Ribery and Ian Robben that were playing really well last night and stuff like that. Anyway, moving on into our first centre mid, we are going to put in Paul Scholes. Nobody knows why Paul Scholes is in here. That bullet he had, you know, there was an interview with him that his teammates called him Satnav for a little bit because he would never, you know, his passes would always get right on the destination, which is a pretty cool little nickname. Also a very dirty little bugger, you know, going in with a lot of 2 foots and stuff like that. Now, our second centre mid is actually going to be a cam, and I was going to have David Beckham, but somebody's price locked him to 4.5k, and I can afford it, but you know, why would I? It's a stupid amount of money to pay for a shitty little centre mid on the game. Oh yeah, sorry. Moving on to our next centred mid player, we have Andrea Pirlo. Now Andrea Pirlo is, and was back when he was playing, I can't remember who he was playing for. I think it might have been AC Milan he was playing for when Beckham was there and Ronaldinho was there. You know, there was one picture, it's probably my second favourite picture actually, behind the Thierry Henry knee slide in front of the Tottenham fans when he scored the winner. But it's probably my favourite picture. It's the ball, it's a free kick, the wall in front of them, and it has a picture of Andrea Pirlo, David Beckham and Ronaldinho, 3 of the world's best free kick takers that were ever in the game really. And all 3 of them are standing over looking at each other, and you would just think each and every one would score the free kick. Now I don't know if the free kick did go in, and I don't know who took it, but it's just such an iconic picture that 3 of the best midfielders that ever lived really were over the ball. Now moving on to our left wing, obviously we have, he's a left forward. Oh yeah, because price and stuff like that. I didn't really want to waste a lot of money on this team. We have Thierry Henry. Obviously Thierry Henry's a legend, and you can see here I actually have the team of the season one, which he's got a pretty decent record for me, but anyway, that's miles beside the point. Thierry Henry, obviously, like I said in yesterday's video, you know why he's here if you watched it. If you haven't, please be sure to go back and watch it. He's a phenomenal player. And at striker, you must have seen him, we have Mr. David Trezeguet, god-awful on this game. One of the worst players I think I've ever had the disprivilege, I don't even know if that's a word, of using. Slow, touch of an elephant, and his shooting's actually surprisingly good for 72, but like I said, back when he was playing for, Jesus Christ, Juventus, I think he played for, but I'm not 100% sure. You can go and check that. He was phenomenal. He was one of the best players out there. He, I think he was the era just before Thierry Henry was coming into his prime. David Trezeguet was there, ripping the leagues up, and our right wing, I'm going to have another right forward, which is Diamante. Now, there wasn't a lot of choice for the right wing position. I think Diamante is not a bad choice. He's played for a lot of good clubs. West Ham, obviously played for Juventus. I think a lot of these players have actually played for Juventus at some point, if they're not playing for them now, and now playing for Bologna. Well, I don't know how you pronounce that, but he's still going strong. He's 30 years old and he's still going strong. He's obviously a little bit of pace, but he's got a team of the season card. But anyway, guys, that is the Legends team. What this video is just going to be the actual introduction to the Legends team, and then tomorrow what we're going to have is some footage of David Trezeguet, and then we'll go Diamante, Paul Scholes, Cassano, and Andrea Pirlo. But anyway, thanks for Anyway, thanks for watching this. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Please be sure to go and check out my Thierry Henry Legends Week episode 1, which this should have been episode 1, but obviously I was too excited to get Thierry Henry in. But that's it from this. I will be getting a squad build on a player review out on a very special player soon. You probably might have guessed who it is. And there is another video coming out tonight on a special player. It's a real life video. I've been trolling through YouTube, getting some of this player's best bits and putting them into one montage sort of thing. So it's not really my footage, but I put it all together, so it kind of is. But hopefully you'll all enjoy that. But anyway, like I said, thanks for watching. Please be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Also be sure to check out my friend Mr. SkinS19. He got a brand new capture card and his quality is looking bang tidy. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.